Today's the day to start doing video for your business, and coming up, I'm going to tell you why. Hey, I'm Jeff, co-founder of TheFigCo. We're a digital marketing agency, and our YouTube channel, we're going to teach you everything you need to know about how to grow your business online. So if you want to learn how to acquire customers online, I'd encourage you to subscribe to our channel. So today we're going to talk about the importance of creating video content. This is something that's been a large focus for us as an agency, our clients, and how we also acquire customers. And it's really the way of how people are consuming content online. And so today I want to walk you through the reasons why you should start creating video content today. So I want to start out today, and the first two reasons I want to go through are misconceptions that you probably have around creating video content. And so number one is, creating video does not have to be expensive. The phone you have in your pocket right now is good enough to get started. Your phone or your computer probably already have installed free video editing software. You can create something and upload that online today. But I do recommend, if you're going to be doing a lot of video content, is for less than $200, I can put a link down below to what I'm talking about, is investing in some light so you can record indoors when there's not a lot of good light. A microphone and a tripod, and using the phone that you have should be more than enough to get started. So point number two, you don't need any special skills to start recording video. You don't need to be an actor, you don't need public speaking skills or any specific training. Just point the camera at yourself and start. It's one of those things where the first time you record yourself, you're probably not going to be 100% comfortable, but by your 5th, 10th, 50th video, you're going to be looking like an actor. So the important thing is to just get started, and over time it just gets easier and easier recording. So reason number three is video is by far the best way to tell a story. So if you're a huge fan of Harry Potter, there's a lot of people that have maybe watched each of the movies dozens of times and maybe read the book once. It's one of those things where being able to see something come to life, show emotions and everything else, video is a much clearer way to do it. Also, if you think about like a how-to, so if you want to install cabinets in your kitchen, would you rather read the instruction manual how to do it or watch a video on YouTube of someone showing you step-by-step how to install the cabinets? So I think in almost any instance, video is a more effective way to show how to do something and tell a story. So number four is creating videos is a great way to create trust with somebody and for them to almost feel like they've gotten to know you through video. And what I mean by that is if you're teaching someone how to do something, you're explaining your product, they're looking you in the eyes while they're watching your video, and then say they come and meet with you, they already feel like they've met you before. And so this is a great way for you to build trust and for someone to be more comfortable purchasing your product or service. So point number five is video is by far the most popular type of content. So there's a study by Cisco that found that it made up 73% of internet traffic in 2016, and they're expecting that to grow to over 80% by 2021. So the point is with this is if you want to get your brand in front of potential customers, you need to go where they are. They want to consume content and video, so you better be creating video content as well. Point number six, focus. So people are much more likely to give their undivided attention to video versus other types of content such as blogs or podcasts. And so if you think about this, the last time you watched a video, it could be Netflix, learning how to do something on YouTube, or even TV. Chances are you gave that your undivided attention much more than, let's say, the last time you listened to a podcast. What were you doing at that time? Were you driving, exercising, washing the dishes? Chances are you were doing something else while consuming audio content. The same thing kind of happens with written content too. You probably skim through an article on your phone to try to get the most important points and then move on to the next thing. People don't generally do that with video. You're not watching a video at 3 times the speed to kind of get through it and get the main points. You're giving your undivided attention to video. Point number 7 is information retention. So someone who watches a video is much more likely to retain that information than someone who read the same information in text. Actually, there's an article in Forbes that found that someone who watched a video retained 95% of it, where someone who read that same text only retained 10% of the information. So that's a huge advantage for doing video content if you want people to remember the content that they're consuming. Point number 8 is rank higher in search results. So Google, Yahoo, Bing, basically all search engines are rewarding websites with video content. So if you want your website to be found, it's really important to be creating videos. And there's even a study that found that you're 50 times more likely to be on the first page of search results in Google if you have a video on your webpage. Point number 9, people will spend more time on your website if there's videos. So according to Forbes, people spend 88% more time on a website that has videos. So that's basically twice as much time on your website if you include video. So not only will people more easily find your web page, but they'll actually spend more time when they're there. Point number 10 is video is a phenomenal way to educate both potential customers and current customers. So if you have some type of complicated product or service and you end up having to explain to your customers how it works, well, it might be much easier to do that once over video and then be able to share the videos with somebody versus doing it one-on-one. Also with potential customers, a lot of what we do is just trying to help people, educate people around the industry that you work in. That's a great way to attract potential customers. It can also build trust with somebody. If you're teaching them how to do something, it may make them more comfortable and choose to buy from you in the first place. So I think that educating both current customers and potential customers is a great way to grow your business through video. Number 11 is improved email marketing. And so this happens in two ways. One is that if you include the word video within the subject line of an email, it's 7 to 13% more likely to be opened. And point number 2 is if you include the preview of a video within an email, you'll actually have double the click-through rate. So point number 12 is you'll appear more on social media news feeds if you use video as opposed to other types of posts. So if you think about all the earlier points that we made of the importance of video, people want more video, they interact with it more, they retain more information. So what do you think Facebook and Instagram are going to do? They're going to promote that type of content to their audience, knowing that you will spend more time on those social media networks if there's video. So if you want to appear in front of more people more frequently, include video in your social media content. So we saved the best for last. Number 13 is YouTube. So the important thing about YouTube is it's the second largest search engine. It's available in 76 languages. There's 1.5 billion users. Basically everyone from teenagers to senior citizens are all using YouTube. So no matter who your clients are, they're using YouTube for something. And so the really important thing with this compared to other, say, social networks is that with YouTube being a large search engine is that people are looking for information there all the time. So if you create video content that solves a problem for someone they're looking for online, you're going to appear there day in and day out. People see your videos and get to know you. If you compare that to Facebook or Instagram, what'll happen is you post something today and they'll see the content today, tomorrow, maybe the next day, but beyond that, basically that content is worthless. Where YouTube, we have videos that we put up 6 months, a year ago that receive hundreds or thousands of views every single day, day in and day out. And so that's why we believe in creating content for YouTube that's helpful, that's educational, that's information that people are looking for. That way your business is getting in front of your potential customers day in and day out. All right, there you have my 13 reasons why you should start creating video content today for your business. If you want to learn more about YouTube and how to get started, we actually created an ebook for that. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Check it out. I think it'll give you a lot of good tips on how to start creating video content and get your YouTube channel off the ground. All right, that's it for this video. Now, what I'd like to hear from all of you is, are you currently creating video content? If so, down in the comment section below, leave either your YouTube channel or where you're currently posting video content. If not, what I'd like to hear from you is, what's holding you back? How can I help? Let me know down in the comments and I'll try to create other videos that help you get started creating videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to our channel up here. And if you want to watch other related content, there's a few videos along the side here. Until next time, bye-bye.